Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Florida High School 7-on-7 Association's weekly 2-minute drill. I'm Trent Osborne, correspondent for the FHS7v7A, and I am joined right now by its director, Will Detter. We are back to cover all of the top performances from Week 4.
What a week it was for us in Week 4. Our member teams posted 65 wins and only 27 losses this past Friday for a season-high winning percentage of 71%.
Yeah, great job by the teams all around. Now let's get into the 2-minute drill so we can go over the teams and the players that stuck out the most.
Let's start it off in the Villages for the number 6 performance. The Buffalo had a great showing against fellow Nature Coast opponent Crystal River with 35-14 victory. Danny Biting went 5 for 7 for 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a passer rating of 153. Alvin Isaac was a workhorse, catching 4 balls for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns to go along with 240 yards on the ground for a total of 5 touchdowns on the night.
Next, it's time to pay a visit to Tampa and check in on our 2022 FHS7v7A Cup Series champions, the Plant Panthers. Quarterback Trey O'Malley went 9 for 11 for 193 yards and 3 touchdowns, while also logging a 124 passer rating. His key targets on the night were Jaquez Kendall, who he hit 6 times for 92 yards and a touchdown, and A.J. Durham, who caught 7 balls for 118 yards and 2 touchdowns of his own in the Panthers' 58-29 win over Robinson.
Let's stay in the Tampa Bay area where the Steinbrenner Warriors hold the number 4 spot. It was a 52-7 offensive show for the Warriors as they defeated Leonard High School. Ty Robinson went 8 for 10 for 193 yards and 4 touchdowns and had the week's highest passer rating at 160. He threw to Andrew Brinson 4 times for 93 yards and 2 touchdowns, and to Demetrius Carter 3 times for 82 yards and 1 touchdown.
Let's head up to the First Coast where Ponte Vedra High School claims the number 3 spot with a 35-20 win over Middleburg. Ben Burt completed 19 of 24 passes for 215 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 145 passer rating, while receiver Nathan Bunkoski hauled in 8 catches for 85 yards and a touchdown.
They may be called True North, but we have to head far south to Dade County where the Titans claim the number 2 spot after a 69-0 shutout of Florida Christian. Quarterback Zach Katz went 13 for 18 for 238 yards and 4 touchdowns and a passer rating of 153, while wide receiver Jason Lopez broke the century mark on 4 catches and 2 touchdowns.
We've come full circle and finished just north of where we started in this countdown in Ocala, with Forest High School claiming the number 1 performance of the week. The male pool went 15 for 28 for 308 yards and a touchdown, while wide receiver Matt Hart showed his big play potential with 2 catches for 106 yards in the Wildcats' 31-19 victory over counter-rival Bellevue.
Now for this week's final whistle. Today I want to share with you the Florida High School 7v7 Association's Pillars of Performance, otherwise known as POP, for our student athletes. Number 1, engage in class. Number 2, give great effort academically, physically, and spiritually. Number 3, be coachable. Number 4, be mentally and physically tough. Number 5, take care of the little things. Number 6, encourage and be a positive influence on your teammates. Number 7, finish strong. And number 8, and most importantly, have fun. Football is a lot of work, so make sure you enjoy the ride. Until next week, this has been your 2-minute drill.
Chokey beat.